Hi, you're on the channel Let's Talk Business with Dennis Fugel, CPA, Chartered Professional Accountants, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Today I would like to talk to you about credit history, how it works in Canada, and how to build credit history. Okay, so what is it? Credit history. Credit history, this is basically history of your payments of the debt that you took. What does it mean? Every time that you're going to the shop and buying something with credit card, it means that you took a debt. You took a loan to buy some merchandise, and then you're repaying the loan. Whether you purchase a gas, whether you purchase merchandise in Superstore, Costco, Safeway, any store, this is you're not paying with your cash immediately, you're paying with credit card. And then either it's automatically money withdraw from your account if you did an automatic withdrawal once a month, or you're coming home and you're transferring money by yourself from your checking to Visa account. But when you purchase your merchandise first, the product, you did not waste your money. It means that you took a loan in order to purchase something. This is what credit history means, that you took a loan, mini loan, and then you repaid it. And this is tracking your payments of the small loans. Now, guys, when you're paying your utility bills, Manitoba Hydro, this is building your credit history because you're paying for something for the service that you received. Cell phones, you're paying for the cell phones. Also building your credit history. Any payment that you do, insurance, medical, building your credit history. Yes, credit cards build it faster because credit card you can use on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, while Manitoba Hydro bill comes to you once a month. A cell phone company sending you bill once a month, so you're building only once a month credit history compared to credit card that you can use on a daily basis or weekly basis, and you can start building much more faster. That's why a lot of people gonna say to you, you know what, you should use credit card more to build your credit history. And it's only because the use of this more often rather than your bills. In my case, I remember when I only came to Canada, I went to broker mortgage for consultation. And he was very surprised that I'm not using my credit cards because I'm a cash client. Whatever in my checking account, I pay, money get out, and I know it's out. I don't need to think to pay it later on. He told me, yes, you do have good credit history, but in order to make it even stronger, you should start using your credit card at least once a month, 2 times a month. Put gas, if you have a car, put gas to your car, or make a purchase in a superstore for some food items. That's it. You do not need to buy expensive items. If you would like to buy expensive items, no problem. Once a month, do one concentrate purchase at Costco, Superstore, whatever you do. If you're purchasing once a month for $500, $600, even more, it's good because it means that you took this mini loan for a period of time and then you repaid it immediately. Why I'm telling you this? A few days ago, I met a person that one immigration lawyer from out of this province told him that in order to build a credit history, you need to purchase a car, and not simple car. You need freaking to take a luxury car, and to buy a luxury car. I never heard in my life that somebody gonna advise to person to buy a luxury car. I don't understand this. This is crazy. So what do you think? The guy went to the store and bought a car, $65,000 plus tax. So in total, his bill was more than $70,000. He purchased a car for $70,000. And it's wow me. I said, okay, and you have a house, you probably have an apartment. He said, no. I did it for the immigration purposes because I need to build my credit history. So that's why I purchased a luxury car because of the advice of this immigration lawyer, and not like a super expensive car. This way I'm gonna build, they're gonna see that I have payments of the big amounts that I'm paying constantly. And I said, wow, man, seriously. I said, I think this is the most stupid advice that I heard in my life. He was so surprised. And then I told him exactly what I'm telling to you, how credit history worked before. It's you taking many loans and you're repaying. Credit bureau doesn't care What did you bought? They don't have, oh, the guy purchased a BMW for $80,000 or Genesis for $100,000 or Mercedes or something. They don't care. They care that you took a loan and you're repaying this. That's what's important. And that you're not missing your payments. That's it. What you purchase, none of their business. They're not even interested what you purchase it. What's interest of this credit bureaus is that you're paying on time and constantly paying your loans. That's it. You do not need to buy luxury cars, expensive cars. Guys, I'm sorry that I may be raising my voice because I'm too emotional. I said, listen, brother, because my other half is Ukrainian and he's from Ukraine. I said, listen, I don't think you should go and talk to this guy because this is not good advice. Not good advice. This is how it works and that's what you should do. Even if you're going to the store and buying in the store products to eat, it's building your credit history. That's it. You want to show that you're able to pay big amounts of money. Purchase TV, purchase dishwasher, purchase furniture. It's a big money. Purchase it on a credit card. You know, you already have it, no problem. Somebody donated to you, okay. Buy once a month food at home. Not on a weekly basis, buy once a month. Show that you can handle big amounts and to pay them. That's it. You do not need to take loans, huge loans, when it's not good. These huge loans can bite you in the end of the day. When after 2 years, that's 1 or 2 years, you're in Canada. Let's say his example. He bought a car, $70,000, let's say 10 years repayment. Probably it's 10 years, it's not 5, yeah? Yeah. And let's say he paid out $20,000. After 2 years, he paid $20,000 and he decided he still have a loan of $50,000 and he decided to buy a house. Now he coming to the broker mortgage and he's showing the salaries that he and his spouse have. And he's saying, perfect, what kind of house you want to buy? I want to buy a house that costs $350 or $400, depends. And he's saying, do you have any other loans? I said, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do actually. I purchased a car and I took a loan. And he's saying, how much loan do you left? And he's saying, I left $50,000. And then what a surprise gonna see him, that he gonna say, I can give you mortgage to buy a house for $350,000 or $400,000. You do not have enough funds. How come our salary said? Because what they're doing is they're combining all the debt together and seeing how much the repayment gonna be. For this car, for example, he paying $600 per month. Yes? And then the loans that he want to take for mortgage that he want to take additional $1,500 plus minus. So $1,500 plus $600, $2,100, $2,100. This is total debt. And let's say, for example, they're earning $4,000 both together. The debt more than 50% that the salaries. No way anybody gonna give him a loan, because the way that it works, your total debt not supposed to be certain percentage from your salaries. Then it means that you save that you're okay client to receive a loan. And if your debt is 50% of total your salaries, no way in the world somebody gonna give you mortgage. So by the smart advice that somebody gave him, and he bought a luxury, or not even luxury, expensive car. This car coming after 2 years and biting him in his ass and not letting him to take a mortgage to buy a house of his dream, or even not a house of his dream, but good house or apartment, depends. Because he has debt. And then the broker mortgage saying, you know what, in order to receive the mortgage that you want, first you need to repay the debt, loan for the car, and then I can arrange for you this mortgage. And he's going to say, well, I do not have $50,000 to repay it. Even if I take it from other banks $50,000 to repay this, I still left you $50,000. Well, now you're in trouble. You need to somehow to repay this, or you need to decrease this loan. You need to go to your parents, to your friend, I don't know, and somehow to decrease this loan for the car in order to receive mortgage. So that's what I'm saying. Because somebody gave you such a bad advice, he screw you up in the future. Don't listen to these people. Always verify the information. You're not sure. I always in my videos giving my website and my email. Please call, email, ask a question. If the question is easy and it's taking me 1 minute to answer, it's free. If I need to open the books and do research, yes, you're going to pay money for this. But I'm telling you ahead of time that most of your questions, usually 1 minute long, answer. That's it. Simple and easy. So you're not sure? Ask your friends. Ask more people. In regards of the loans, not immigration officer is the authority. The authority is a broker mortgage, I would say. Because this is guys that know the debt. They calculating the debt. This is the bread. Okay? They're gonna tell this is the loans that you can have. Is it good? Is it bad? How to build credit history? They are the authorities. Not even a CPA. I'm CPA. I deal with finance. I deal with taxes. I deal with accounting. I deal with tax planning, reorganization for the corporations. But because I met this guy and I gave him advice. I explained him everything. I said, you know what? I should do this video for all newcomers who came to Winnipeg. Guys, please, 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 please. Listen, do not buy luxury cars unless you have a lot of money. Do not buy expensive cars unless you have a lot of money. Okay? This can bite you in the future and can prevent from you to receive enough money for the house of your dream or for the good house. Credit history built by the buying something in credit, mini loan in credit, and repaying it, and repaying it, and repaying and repaying. That's it. That's how it works. And if you're paying your utilities bills, it's good enough. If you want to build faster credit history, use your credit cards. On a weekly basis, buy once a week a gas, buy once a week a product for a house, and they immediately repay it. You want to show that you can handle bigger amounts? Buy to a house something more expensive, furniture, TV, insurance. It's enough. It's gonna be enough to build a credit history. So do not do these mistakes. On this happy note, I hope you listen to my video and you now will know a little bit more than you knew before. And you should know in regards of the debt, the authority to give you advice as a broker mortgage that's gonna explain you how it works and all the pros and cons, pluses and minuses of this. And then you will make much more smarter decision in your life. On this note, I would like to wish you have a great week and weekend and see you next time.